Oh, well, what else can you say about the career resurgence of Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira? Cut his teeth in the UFC. Late 2017, he had lost 3 of 4. Nobody was talking about him, and then he goes on to produce one of the greatest winning streaks in UFC lightweight history.
Well, he did a great job just rebuilding, refocusing, shifting the mindset from having issues at times when it got tough to getting through the tough and dominating guys. Many relied on him going back to that guy from before. That guy disappeared on that championship run. Charles Oliveira is a beast, and we will see if tonight he gets his hand raised and he proves once again why he's one of the best lightweights in the world.
Don't look for too much in terms of risk management, though. Even given what happened in the Islam Makhachev fight, Charles Oliveira is an aggressive, high-octane, offensive fighter, and that is the expectation as to what we will see here tonight. Well, you can argue this is the single hardest belt in the UFC to defend. The UFC's lightweight division has long been a murderer's row, and this champion's latest challenger looks like he could come through and upset the apple cart.
We were talking to him the other day, and I asked him about the fight. He goes, DC, nothing surprises me, because every time I go in there, I fight the toughest, scariest opponent. I understand my opponent's good, but I'm the champion for a reason, and I intend for it to stay that way.
Seemed like he had a great training camp, a great weight cut, and even though there are definite stylistic challenges in front of him here tonight, told us on Thursday in the fighter meeting, skill for skill, I'm better than this guy everywhere, and I'm going to prove it in a big way in front of this capacity crowd tonight. Our tail of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Ilia Topuria.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, early portions of the round, we will see how it goes for Charles Oliveira. This man has every skill you would want in a mixed martial artist, and that's why he has gone from, you know, middling featherweight at times to one of the greatest lightweights of all time.
Nasty high kick. How is he still standing? That is a damaging kick that lands.
Oh, another massive kick. And there it is, no surprise, he gets the early takedown. Oliveira's going for the leg, might be a submission opportunity here.
That is tight.
Oh, it looked like he might succumb to the submission there. Wasn't having a nice escape back to his feet. Back and forth we go. Got clipped with the right hand. Oh, punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing the shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the... He's going guillotine! He's trying to tighten the grip on his guillotine choke. He seems to have it, but he's got to really get his hips out.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
All right, right into side control, upper body. Another submission attempt here, and this is a good one. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh my gosh, how did he get his arm?
Unbelievable. He looked like he was done, but he was able to slip the arm out and stay safe. He's really working hard for his guillotine, but he can't blow out his arms. He's got to make sure it's secure if he's going to go 100% to try to get this finish. He's out again.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Topuria.
Big ground and pound.
Well, that combination's going to leave a mark. You see him getting top position, standing over his opponent, and delivering the ground strike. Nice job by Oliveira.
That Darce is tight.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
45 seconds to go here in round one.
Great shot from the top position.
Another ground and pound strike lands.
Getting them out here.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Final seconds of round one. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Oliveira. Second round, straight ahead.
Hey, stop.
Did good that round, but I need you to do a little bit better. I need you to avoid that takedown, okay? Let's not worry about the knees. Let's not worry about the strikes.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway.
Best punch in the game. Beautiful jab.
All right, different round, but same approach out of the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter. I'm not sure if there is an... Oh, he might get finished here.
Now he lands a solid punch.
Oh, going for the takedown here. Massive left hand.
Beautiful jab there by the champ. That jab is fast. Look at that jab. With all of his power.
Straight right hand now, just misses. Not going for a single leg takedown here. That is usually his takedown attempt of choice and works out for him there.
Absolutely. He is comfortable. He is home when he's in on a single leg.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Getting awfully close on the submission now.
Oh, wow.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Oliveira. Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be playing. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Topuria gets back up here. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. Great ground and pound by this man.
Oh, attempting to go for the leg now.
It's tight. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
The ground strikes continue to pile up. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
He passed the half guard. Flattens him out. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, perfect timing on the Superman punch. Lands a jab.
Oh, nice elbow.
Trying to kick the leg out.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, he's out. Good movement defensively here on the ground by Topuria. All right, side control now. Oliveira's in half guard. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Oliveira's back in side control here.
This is where he wants to be.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Oliveira. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. North-south position now. We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
I'll stand it up. Work.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys. He's got to start throwing now.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here.
Beautiful transition. He flattens him out. This could be trouble. That was nice.
Oliveira's right back to the full mount. Nice positional control here. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Oliveira's back in half guard. Very comfortable here. Ground and pound strike there now. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, take a seat. Listen, dude, you're losing this fight. You need to wake up. Let's go out there and let's make this a fight. Let's get in that guy's face. Let's be aggressive.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
Yeah, man, you see 2 high-level grapplers going after it. One guy gets an advantage. The other guy always has a response. We thought it was over. A lesser opponent would have been submitted, but these 2 are 2 of the best grapplers in the entire UFC.
All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight. So you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go the next 10 minutes.
Back and forth we go. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Oliveira.
Beautiful ground and pound approach, and now his opponent is starting to swell.
Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Oliveira.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish. Good job by the champ there. Slide back out.
In position for a submission attempt here. Oh, that Kimura looks tight.
There it is.
This could be the end of the fight. He gets out, though. Wow!
Yeah, he did a great job of straightening his arm, and then when his arm straightened, he followed the momentum going in that direction to free himself from that Kimura attempt.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Both fighters throwing heat now. Well, he is really seeing things well offensively here tonight, and he's caused a lot of swelling there on his opponent.
You got to address this now, because it's only going to get worse. Your opponent is not going to let you off the hook. You've got to move. You've got to change something to try to deter him from going to that spot.
Under a minute to go. Nice jab. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine. That guillotine is tight. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Attempting a choke now. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now. Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter we got there.
Sit down, relax, get some water. Okay, listen, last round of the fight. Let's stay safe.
All right, so the crowd voicing its appreciation after that crazy sequence in the previous round. Nearly submitted him there, DC.
This is usually what we get with striking. But tonight you have a very educated crowd. They appreciate high-level grappling, and they are getting that tonight in this fight. That submission was indeed, but wow, what a great job of escaping and living to fight another day.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round.
What a nasty kick. That was thrown with ill intent.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Oh, back to the overhand right. Swing and a miss. Nice leg kick there by Topuria. Just misses with the jab. That is it!
Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. We now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 54 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira. All right, you heard it there from Buff Charles Oliveira, your winner by knockout as yet